Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Sean. I'm a product coordinator with AXIAL. Over here I got Darshan, a product developer with AXIAL as well, and we're out here at Horseman's. We just got done running the brand new CJ7 V2s, and we're gonna go a little bit more in depth about what makes this a fresh start.
So the biggest change for the V2 is, we changed the color of the T2, made it into a Laredo trim scheme, and changed the electronics and gave it some performance upgrades.
Sweet, so let's actually dig a little bit deeper into it. So aesthetically, what are the biggest changes that you made on this body?
So the biggest difference with the V2 is the color, obviously. It's a nice copper color, looks amazing in the sun. And the Laredo trim scheme. When we were deciding on the color, we tried whites, we tried blacks, we tried blues, and we found this copper color. It was actually called cinnamon, that was offered in the early Jeeps, and we really liked it. And the chrome grille, chrome wheels, along with the chrome grille, inside the grille is actually the black radiator. We sampled it all in chrome, and it just didn't look right. So we wanted to go the extra step and actually have the black in there to make it pop really well. Next thing is the windshield is actually flat now. Opposed to on the original CJ7 V1 body, there was a raised boss, and the decal could lift off of it, and it just didn't really look too good. So we just got rid of that to make the car look even better, like it deserves to be. It's still got all the scale details. The doors open, we got all the shifters inside, steering wheel, brake pedal, gas pedal, clutch pedal, the center console opens. So we have all the awesome scale details as we previously offered. We've even got spots for your pod lights, your aftermarket light bar. It's really cool to see what customers can do with this and adding their own flair to these cars. Aside from that, it's the same thing on the red car. It's got the windshield change, but the red car still has the same trim scheme.
Sweet, and I do like this color, honestly. It really does stand out. Now let's get a little bit more deeper. Let's talk about electronics. I know we got some changes on that, so can we go over it a little bit? Yeah,
so the biggest change on the V2 CJ7 is we no longer have a 2-in-1 system. We have its own dedicated SR515 receiver and a 40 amp Spectrum ESC. Still equipped with DIG. Another notable change is we now have an all-steel gear steering servo.
So for someone who's a first-time user of DIG, can you talk a little bit more about DIG, how it works?
Essentially what DIG does is it locks the rear axle. So we only have front drive once that's locked. And what that allows to do is it allows the car to pivot on its rear so it can turn sharper, get around obstacles. Another use for DIG could be descending down steeper rock faces where you can lock the back end, and kind of instead of it being a roll point where it just rolls over, you can anchor the rear of the car. So it can kind of just slowly descend down the rocks. And this is actuated by the SLT3 radio. There's a button right next to your thumb. Press it up or down. It will lock the rear axle. And once you let go, it'll free it back up into 4-wheel drive.
Sweet, dude. Honestly, it was super cool actually using the DIG. It was my first time ever using DIG on any rig at all. So it was actually kind of cool to see it and how easy it was to use on that controller. We did get something on performance side to help out with this chassis. What was that exactly that we changed?
So we did change the links. They're still 6mm links like they were previously on the CJ7 V1. However, now we've removed the through hole that we would use for adjustment. And now we've added a 5mm flat. So a 5mm turnbuckle wrench, 5mm open-ended wrench can be used to either adjust your toe end on the steering link or the length of your rods in the middle here. And then another notable change is the rod ends themselves. They're a different design, just more durable. So less stretching and less cracking. And one of the biggest things with this car is it does offer the AR45 straight axle, which helps, keep center of gravity lower, and just one of the great things about the Jeep CJ7.
Awesome, dude. So I mean, it looks great. This is my first time driving this guy. I'm not gonna lie, handled great. I mean, I enjoyed driving on the rocks. It was fun being out here. Beautiful day out here in Horseman's. That's the brand new CJ7 V2. Let us know what you guys think about it. Leave a comment below, and peace.